Hawaii's new speed enforcement camera system is off to a slow start. Since turning on the cameras at 10 intersections 12 days ago, not a single speeding citation has been issued. Our Daryl Huff explains why.
After issuing 500,000 warnings over 7 months, state officials thought they were ready, but they got tripped up by a computer programming glitch.
And it's just a setup thing for us. So we're working on the software setup on the back ends to ensure that when it gets to judiciary, it's as efficient as possible.
Because the speed citations were coming from red light cameras, the two different offenses were linked, which required an extra step.
So our vendor is working on the system now to ensure that we can separate the citations on our side so judiciary doesn't have to do it on theirs.
Sniffen says that could be fixed by the end of the week, but citations will still only be issued to some of the fastest drivers because there are only 3 Honolulu police officers and not enough court staff to handle the potential volume.
They cannot take care of this roughly 60,000 or so we would have had per month when we're issuing warnings for 11 miles per hour over the speed limit.
It depends on the person. It depends on the speed.
Attorney Pat McPherson defends drivers with traffic offenses and doubts the system will ever handle the volume, especially if people challenge the tickets.
So if everybody said, you know what, I'm not taking this, I'm going into court and have my day in court, then they don't have enough people.
McPherson also says the intersections being monitored, chosen for the red light program, aren't a fair place to enforce speeding.
They're just going to be taxing the motoring public with those speed limits. If it's 11 over, every car going through there is just following the car in front of it, just like, ducks in a line.
Sniffen says he will ask next year's legislature to allow expansion, adding state sheriffs or other law enforcement personnel to approve citations and allowing cameras in many more places.
I want to make sure that we put them in areas where people are particularly vulnerable, like near parks or near our work zones on our highways, or in areas above subdivisions where we have winding roads in different portions.
One thing Sniffen says he won't do is use portable speed cameras. He says he wants drivers to have plenty of warning that where they are driving, the cameras will be watching. Daryl Huff, Hawaii News Now.
Thank you.